Hi, beautiful creatures. I wanted to make a video for you today about following your soul flame and abiding in that space through challenges that arise. And there's so many times when we come up to a resistance or we come up to a challenge, and we have a choice during that challenge, and we have a choice to go back into part of an old cycle, or we have a choice that allows us to move into a higher space within our soul and to really meet ourselves there in that space. So when challenges arise and when a resistance arises, that maybe can show up in different ways. Sometimes it shows up by not wanting to show up. And what that is doing when you choose in that way to not show up, when you are being asked to, and let's say you go with the small mind and you kind of pull back, and for some reason you feel like not showing up. When you choose that, maybe there's a day or something where you choose to not show up in the way that your soul is asking you to. It's really protecting a small version of self. It's protecting an illusion. It's protecting a false identification with the self. So the soul space, your soul wants to continue blooming and evolving and opening. That's its natural way, is to open, is to share, is to shine, is to connect. These are all natural tendencies of the soul wanting to expand and bloom and grow. And so when these resistance come up or these challenges come up, and maybe you believe them for a moment. So believing them and falling into that trap of belief is empowering a signal in your brain that is empowering this program. So each time you choose to allow your soul to go where it wants to, allow yourself to grow and expand, no matter how uncomfortable it might be, right? If it's asking you to do something that's really scary for you in a moment. But so each time you move towards that, and each time you follow through fully with that, you are creating a new pathway within your mind, within your system, within your whole energetic field, that is ready for that expansion and that is ready for that blooming. And each time that you pull away from that, you're creating that it's a hamster wheel. It's creating a similar energetic frequency that is used to a same pattern of possibility and potential. So it keeps you within the realm of I am staying here. I choose not to go beyond where I am. And so each time you back down, or each time you believe something that the false identification within the mind is saying, you empower that false reality or identity that your soul is ready to outgrow. It's like your soul is trying to crack off those old identities, because the natural aspect of you, the natural soul of you, the essence of who you are, is pure source, is pure energy. That is the energy of truth. That is the energy of you in your essence. And that space that you are as you are journeying through life, is that space is burning up all of these identities. So when resistance arises, if fear arises, if doubt arises, insecurities, any of these things, each time you choose the higher, each time you choose your soul and who you truly are, the truth of your being over everything else, what starts to happen is all of these identities, all of these masks fall away. And you empower the truth of who you are. You're not empowering the illusion anymore. And when you're only empowering the truth of who you are, the truth of your being, what do you think begins to manifest in your life? What do you think begins to flower all around you? Truth flowers all around you. Who you are, your true essence, your soul is flowering all around you. Who you really are is manifesting in your life. So the illusions of you cannot stand the light of truth when you merge in the heart of your being. So each time you are going through an expansion and your soul is asking you to show up or to step up, or to an inspired action is coming from your soul force, how to move. It is your beautiful essence of being that is determining this evolution for you. And it is your choice in each moment. Every moment unfolding, you have a choice, such a beautiful choice to keep choosing your soul, to keep choosing your essence, to keep choosing who you are, no matter what. To keep choosing that, and everything becomes lighter and lighter and more beautiful. And light is all that is left in this space. So as you move, you anchor in your light. You continue to confirm within your being who you really are. Your soul, yourself, the truth of your being. And all of these minor problems or issues or doubts and fears and insecurities, all of these things fall away. And you begin to dance in your light. You begin to bask in your own light and presence, to bask in your beauty, to bask in your soul and who you really are. This is what's important. So as you move and life is unfolding for you, you continue to embody your light by choosing your essence, by choosing your soul over and over and over and over again, no matter what is occurring in your life, no matter what is going on in your life. Okay, beautiful creatures, I just wanted to tune in with you and send you this transmission of love and beauty. And for my prayer for everyone is to remain in their truth, to remain in their wild soul flame and fire, and to let it burn everything that is false and not original to you, because none of the rest matters. So continue with your light and your beauty and your truth. All right, bye, beautiful creatures.